What's up, guys? We are here at the Dayton Regionals with Austin Neumeier. He just came in first place with his Hoenna Kyte deck. Quick little shout out, he helps me admin a Discord page. You guys should join it. It's going to be in the description. Also sub to the channel for more Argent Saga goodness. But what's up, Austin? How's it going? How's it feel to win yourself a gold solo?
It feels good. It's been a long day, very tired, but happy to get the gold border as opposed to another border.
Okay, well, let's get into the deck profile. Playing a Hoenna Kyte.
So pretty much any Hoenna deck, you have the Golem package, 3 number 1, particularly good with Hidden Lab plus Yami, so you can basically search for any Golem that you want. Yep. So I did that a lot. Devourment.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have to explain that.
He's Mystic Tomato with legs.
He's Mystic Tomato, yes. 3 Avarice.
Did you like 3?
I did like 3.
Less.
I really enjoy. So I just like a card that you can play on curve, and then you're gonna get value from it no matter what. And like turn 2 Devourment into this, there's basically like no way they can stop it.
It's literally a 1-2-3 with what you just showed is a pretty strong opening first 3 plays.
Yeah, so also looping this late game with like Cloudhawk or stuff like that. You just grind them out, get them out of no resources or out of any of their resources, and then you attack towers. And this is like good for that plan. So that 3 delayed poison. Tyler
not
only
two,
played.
Not 2,
no,
like your buddy
Tyler played 2 because Zephyr Crystal is really strong.
Yeah.
And Mono Air it sucks against, but against anything else, it's good. And also a lot of times you can still catch a Zephyr Crystal player like tapped out and just tag them. So 3, 2 Allurement. It's like a Hoenna meta right now, and so you play this kind of back and forth between the token things, and
their 1-drops, their tokens, their Shard Beast, just a strong card right now.
Yeah. So there's that. 2 Guardhound. Again, it's a Hoenna meta, so this is really good for just. I mean, the tokens are 1500, so this just straight up beats them, and you like stop their avarice, stop all the
things.
End
phase, and then you can Yami.
Yep. Do it in end phase. Do it for some combat tricks as opposed to like a Devourment or something that's never gonna kill something. Get a counter for it and off the surprise block. So that's pretty good. And that's another one that you can loop late game with Great Hawk. I did that to a Shard Beast a lot. Well, not a lot, but one game.
Keep looping it, Shard Beast. They just can't play under Shard Beast, so that's pretty smart.
So I did that. 3 Yami. Yep.
Yep.
Broken. 2 Death Strike.
One thing I had happen to me today, which I like to mention, is like early game, I attacked into something and they Yami'd me in -1000 instead of using it to bring something back from the grave. And I just want to let you know, I was not expecting that, and I just wanted to point that out, that is an option with that card.
It is a mode on the card, and it does come up every now and then. Like
it's a thing. Like
if they try and kite something in particular,
attack into your own units, it's huge.
Right, you can make your unit bigger and get the counter.
Yeah.
Yep. So 2 Dust Strike.
Why 2 over 3?
Because I only have 3 1-drop darks, and so it's not often live on turn turn 2 on curve, but it's basically like terminate from magic, essentially, just kill anything. 3 Hidden Lab, probably best card in the deck. It's the reason why Zephyr Crystal made this the variant to go with, pretty much because of this card.
Yeah, if you're playing a mirror match and you have one and your opponent doesn't have one, you pretty much just win. So that's pretty good.
Or if you have a Zephyr Crystal and your opponent doesn't, you win, because then they don't have this. So 1 Demon of the Evil Eye.
How'd you like that today? Tyler seemed to not like it at all. So
I had never actually played with this because I didn't own one, but someone let me borrow theirs before the tournament. Probably the best thing all day. Against Mono Air, he bounced a Garga to his hand, so I called Garga. He ended up having the second one as well.
Ooh,
so
nice.
Yeah, so that was pretty good.
The good old +4.
Right, and then going back to this whole looping with Great Hawk thing. Once you see their hand once, you know all the cards, and so it loops even better with Great Hawk. And just another important like lockout piece. So there's that. 1 Jealousy. You could honestly cut this, but it's just a different Golem name. Yeah,
it's not terrible.
It's
I
not
feel like
terrible.
everybody plays one for the utility. It's not
Right, yeah. With Fail Golem 1, you can, have access to all your golems, so it's nice to just have this. Also with Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, you played Philosopher's Stone.
I do play Philosopher's Stone.
How'd you like it? How many times did you get it off? Did it get Zephyr Crystal?
I got this off, like, a lot, to be honest. I didn't let it get Zephyr Crystal, basically.
Yeah, you just play around it.
Right, play around it. But a lot of times this would, even if you're just doing this for like 3, that's like either one really good body at instant speed, like
Avarice is solid.
with Avarice is solid.
It's like a Yami, but from the deck, if
basically.
better.
And then if you're getting 2 bodies with it, like late game, like let's say you get this and a number 1 or 2 number 1s or 3 number 1s or whatever.
Or number 2.
Or number 2.
Not
or
number
number
2.
2.
Not
Not
number
my
2.
build. But it's very broken, and yeah, lets you push a lot occasionally. Obviously, you can get like the Evil Eye or Vengeance or something, and it's pretty bonkers. I liked it all day. Won Miasma because it's a Hoenna meta again, so this is good against Hoenna. Just a good card overall, 2 for 1. So there's that. 1 Indolence. Indolence against Weenie decks is basically it might as well be Sylphia, because they literally can't play anything until they deal with this. Same with like how Sylphia, they can't play anything that doesn't have quickness or doesn't bounce itself back or something like that. So I mean, and target attack is good with Hoenna. So
Gets over Juggernaut once again.
gets over Juggernaut. Yes.
It really is why everybody's going back to playing it, in my opinion. So it's a
Right,
very
yeah,
strong
that's
card.
very important. Yeah, so one of those, and then the Air Splash, 1 Nanatsu. He was like pretty much insane all day. So since you're the control deck, you kind of lean on your towers in the early turns and let them kind of take some towers, and then this is part of your like how you very easily stabilize. You can also, again, back to the keeping Shard Beast on board thing, you can keep exhausting the Shard Beast, which I did against Tyler in the finals. So that's an important thing. And with Rudy, he's insane too.
Yeah. I was about to ask if you played Rudy.
Right.
But...
Yes, I do play Rudy. 1 Garga because it's a Hoenna meta. I was going to play this once, but then I hit the Dark Tower when I had to start like making a push for time. But it was gonna be good, and
it was gonna be good.
Yeah, in theory,
so
it's
was
really
Fail Golem number 2. That was gonna be good too, right? But then you.
It did go well for him, the number 2, but yeah, and this in particular with Fail Golem number 2 is good. But anyway, I don't play that. But yeah,
Okay.
Garga. This is broken. I probably should have played the second one, to be totally honest, because
Yeah, I've been liking that card a lot more recently. But
yeah, it's
looping cards is what you've
Yes, you get to-
consistently said throughout the course of the video.
You
so.
loop non-air cards, which is broken. So there's that. I think I shuffled this. There's 3 of these. Yep.
I mean, that
Yep.
card is so good right now.
It's so
Being able
good.
to defend yourself with it. If they attack into your units, like you can
Yep.
attack into their units. The pluses are real. They attack into one of your tapped units. Play Yami on theirs. They crash into it. They die. You get a token. You draw a card. It's a lot of fun. They lose their unit. Just a good card.
Yeah, Yami's insane. Yes, Kaze is insane. Also Yami though.
Yeah.
Sylphia
Wow.
won me the
Wow, you
game
are-
3 in the finals.
What kind of insane like theory testing did you go through to decide that this would be a good card in this
I
deck?
decided that I do not like units on my opponent's board,
Who would've
and so
thought?
therefore I played Sylphia.
Who would've thought that
Spirit
that's a
of the
good-
Air. So there's that.
Good call. Good call.
And then the 1 Skydagger, obviously, for free Kite discards. And then for my Argent package, 2 Watchwoman, 1 Rudy.
So Rudy came in. Another card that I've seen getting cut is Rudy, weirdly, but I think in like these more controlled Kite versions of Hoenna, it's definitely a must.
Yeah, I don't think this is like super, like if you don't have Rudy, don't play the deck, it's not like that, but it's
Yeah, doing
It's-
everything twice is also pretty cool.
It's
It
very
makes them
broken.
deal with it. Too.
I almost was able to do this plus Evil Eye, but I had to, he put more pressure on me and I couldn't, play to the hand, but if I had done that, that would have been sweet.
Okay, let's take a look at the side.
Yeah. So, whoa, that's out of order. 2 Golem of Vengeance. This came in against Mono Air. This basically won me. So I drew 1 round in Swiss, and I basically had to like win game 2 really quick, and so I boarded in the Shard Beasts, but I also boarded this in. So Shard Beast is like obviously your early push. You trade on board with it sometimes, but it's just a great one drop that if they don't deal with it, they're gonna lose. And then this is like once they've like used their resources to get over this just comes down and then it blows them out. And then it's also, if you can get it down in time, it's a destroyer. So that's actually like super relevant. So like once you finally decide to start attacking, it's just all of a sudden they're just dead.
They need a handle, and it takes a lot of resources for them to get rid of it.
Right. So 1 Dust Strike against Hoenna Sola. I brought this in a lot. Mono Air, yeah. Against, yeah.
Anything being
card.
kited back is good to decide that.
Dust Strike is good. 2 Poisonous Strike. Tyler is a big fan of this card, and
I'm actually also a really big fan, especially going second in mirror matches. That was what I feel like I used to end up winning against my buddy in the finals of the last regional. Like going second, you're already plussing that extra card, and then all it takes is a couple like greedy swings from them, and you're negging them cards and taking away their units. And if they don't have that lab, that can easily deplete their resources. So I like that card a lot.
It always gets its value no matter what, so that's pretty good. So there's that. So to go along with the Shard Beast, I had the Engineers on the board.
Oh, so basically you sided into like hyper
basically if I lost game 1, I could just push really hard.
Yes.
So in this instance, you'd board out your Kazes because obviously you're trying to win really hard instead of not lose, which is kind of what Kaze does. So yeah, that's that. 3 Argent Egg. I never actually ended up boarding
because
these
you're a
in.
dirty staller. Oh no, you didn't. So you're not a dirty staller. What?
I lied.
Okay, he's a dirty staller.
I did once. But yeah, I mean, this is a mid-range / control deck, and so oftentimes you wait until you have full control before you start attacking towers. So games are gonna take a while, and then
sometimes you just gotta be.
It's just what it is.
I'm just kidding.
It sucks that that's the way it is, but
no, it makes sense. It's not terrible in the deck regardless. So.
Right. And then 3rd Guard Hound. I brought this in against like any Hoenna matchup. I really liked it there. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, also best Golem tokens.
Oh wow,
the Bulbasaur family.
Also, we talked about this a bit, but Zephyr Crystal
best
and the Corona.
Yes.
Very good. Special shards.
Yep, you should be playing Corona, or I'm sorry, Zephyr Crystal. Also Corona, but this
Zephyr Crystals. It's very good in our meta right now. I agree with that 110%.
It's insane.
So, is there anything that you would change from the deck after your experience winning here?
I could see maybe not playing Jealousy or putting in a second Great Hawk. But besides that, I mean, there are a few flex spots, but I was pretty happy with it overall.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for the deck profile, Austin. Appreciate it very much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Peace out. Bye-bye.